Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another 20 Minutes Till Dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a little while. At least I think I did. It was a while ago since I last recorded it. It's been a little while since the last 20-minute recording. I did say I wasn't done with the game entirely, I think, but we are scaling it back a little bit. But I'm here to play still. We're playing Lilith, we're playing Batgun, just a pretty normal generic build here, nothing too crazy. Opting for power over alacrity here, nothing too weird besides that though. And even that's pretty normal, I would say. I'm torn between these two. I don't think one's necessarily like definitely better than the other. They're both pretty solid. Anyway, let's hop in. Hopefully the game goes well here. And hopefully you're doing well. I've been having a lot of fun playing Brotato. I know that, listen, you know, if you like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, it's not like a guarantee that you'll like Brotato, but I've been enjoying it a lot. And I feel like, you know, the game having so many more characters in it and all this, you know, the game being a lot harder, by the way, that's an important thing too, to me at least. The game being a lot harder and more challenging, to me, is more interesting personally. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. I'm going to go with the take aim here. Penetration's a pretty strong perk for us. Kunoichi's a pretty strong synergy perk for us. Sniper is not that good, and even Assassin, as we now know, is not that good after the fix, so it's still worth taking, but it's not that crazy of a benefit to our build here. Really, the thing we want here is, as soon as possible, we want pretty much just any summon so we can get Trainer unlocked. We get Trainer. Oh, I was I was scratching my head there for a second. Took my hand off the keyboard. But we basically, for this build, we just want a summon as soon as possible, so that way we can get Trainer as soon as possible, so we can get Feed the Beast as soon as possible. Once we do that, then the ghosts that Lilith summons become incredibly strong, and nothing can stop them. That's the gist of it. That's what we're going for here. We'll see if we can succeed. I don't know. But, I mean, hey, listen, rubber bullets are fine here. Magic Spear is good in the early game. Mainly we need this more so just to get Trainer though. But it's good in the early game. I don't hate Magic Spear, especially for these ghosts. She'll be pretty good at killing the ghosts here. We'll see how they actually end up playing. And I think here double shot should be fine. Shouldn't be too shabby. Sorry if there's a lot of noise. We've had a little bit of an air conditioning issue right now. It's not too bad. It's not too hot out right now, but the AC is out, and there's a repairman who is here, I believe. So you might hear some bangs and clangs at some point, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how air conditioning really works, if I'm being honest. I know you got, like, what, Freon? And use the Freon to chill the air. But other than that, I don't really understand the extent of it. Like, I mean, I know about exothermic and endothermic reactions. My guess would be that the Freon combining with the air is some sort of endothermic reaction that sucks heat out of the air in your house currently. That would be my guess. Other than that, though, I don't know how it works. If I'm TVHing, and that probably isn't even how it works. If you know, if we're being for real now. Now, Dragon Egg there. I mean, I like Age Dragon and Dragon Bond on Batgun builds, especially because it makes Splinter shots really strong. It might not be necessary though. We might not need it, but I do want it. Now here, I would definitely take a penetration. Penetration into Assassin's a pretty good pickup. Would not hurt this build at all. Would be pretty good damage. Really. Okay, Frenzy's fine, but give me the Age Dragon here first. 17 minutes is like still really good time to get Age Dragon in the beginning, so I'm happy to have that. I wonder if Egg is still bugged. There was a long time ago. There was a bug with the Dragon Egg where any summon damage upgrade you took while the egg was not hatched would not be applied to the dragon, which doesn't make any sense to me. You would think that summon damage is just like a stat that the game keeps track of and then adds on to your summons, but apparently it's applied individually, and it is if you know, it is not applied if you don't have it in time, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I don't make the rules though. Magic Scythe, I feel like is just not very useful for this build. Maybe we want it for Summon Mastery at some point, but it's not very good. I think we'll take Magnetism here. I don't hate a little magnets on this run, I believe. And Undead Army is sick. Very happy to have that. Maybe the best first Lilith perk here. Next up would be Double Spirits. And then Necrophile is a long third. Necrophile, very bad. So we're hoping to see that one last, obviously. Terrible name for a perk, by the way. People have mentioned it before to me that a Necrophile and Necrophilia are two different things. Like I've heard of I think the term is it cinephiles? People who love cinema or movies. I've heard that before as a phrase. So I understand phile and philia are two different, I guess, is it Latin? I don't know. I know they're two different words, but it's still, we could have named it something else, I think. We didn't have to, you know, make it so close to what it currently is. But anyway, I digress. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. If you didn't know, ooh, listen, Fusilade's great here, but we need Trainer for Feed the Beast. Even though Feed the Beast is kind of weird in this build, it's very good with our ghosts, but it doesn't really affect much else. But it's still really important for our ghosts. They output a ton of damage the earlier we get Feed the Beast in the late game, so hopefully get a good mix of upgrades here. That'll pay us off. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying words. I feel like I'm just babbling incoherently right now. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about it in the 20-minute video. I did just go on a vacation recently. I am back from said vacation now. Been really enjoying the potato grind, unlocking all the items and all the characters and stuff like that. It's been very enjoyable. I see why the game is so popular. It just has a really engaging and a more engaging end game difficulty and more replayability, I feel like, in general. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm also enjoying taking this Tome of Glass here. That's a huge damage boost. Very happy to have that. Very cool. Our Cadence back gunshots, I think, are doing like 80 damage, it looks like right now. Something along those lines. That's pretty crazy. Dragon shots are doing like 184 damage. That's pretty cool too. Let's do a loop here. Let's collect XP on the ground. There's Fusilade too. Do love to see that. Love putting out as many bats into the air as possible. I think I will take rubber bullets here. Electromage. Not for our build today. I am sorry to say. Although, no, with Hellbats, Overload is still pretty bad. Yeah, not for us. Definitely not for us here. I wonder how Dragon Bond interacts with, Glass, Tome of Glass. Right? Does the dragon get his damage double, and that double damage is the number used for, I'll take the siege here, by the way. Is that double damage number used for the Dragon Bond damage as added to the gun? Or does it take the original damage before doubling? I wonder how that works. No one will ever be able to figure it out because the math in this game is incomprehensible, eldritch nonsense, but, you know. Would be cool to know. Yeah, my vacation, if you haven't been watching Brotato, my vacation was good though. I did have a fun time hanging out with my friends. It's kind of tragic. I did just mention before how the AC in our house is currently not working. The place that we went to also didn't have any AC, so I've been really getting cooked lately. Getting boiled alive out here. But it's not too bad. At least my house is I don't know if it's necessarily well insulated. I don't know. I'm not having trouble with the heat is what I'm trying to say at the very least. The heat is fine. It's not too bad. But I'm getting roasted out here. Besides Brotato, On my own time, I've been playing a lot of RuneScape lately, specifically old school, which has been interesting. I've been getting more into like late game PVM stuff. I'm trying some of the wilderness bosses out. I've learned that in that game, you cannot fight wilderness bosses unless you're doing it at like 3 in the morning, because you will get PK'd every 5 seconds. I tried at 2 a.m., got PK'd in 5 seconds. Absolutely murdered instantly. But 3 a.m., oh baby. I did 50 spindle kills in a row, not a single PK'er. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool and fun and neat. These are all pretty bad. I don't think we want Frost Mage for a Batgun. Glare is worthless. I will take Arrow Magic on the for the damage itself that it deals. But on the off chance that we get a Tome of Speed here, for the second tome, I don't hate having the option to get Windborne at some point. So yeah, we'll take this here. Let's see. But yeah, RuneScape, not going to be any content anytime soon as far as Let's Play stuff. That's for damn sure. No RuneScape videos coming anytime in the foreseeable future. However, I have been thinking about it a little bit. I think if they, for the next league, whenever they do the next RuneScape league, I think that'd be pretty cool to maybe do some videos for. I don't know. Could be fun, could be terrible. I don't know. But the RuneScape leagues are really cool. I played a lot, specifically for the Trailblazer League. I didn't play the third league because I just didn't know what was happening, because I was not plugged into what was going on in RuneScape. But I really loved Trailblazer League. It was a lot of fun. Give me the Hellfire Bats here. This is a pretty easy take, I think. But yeah, I don't know. It was a extremely enjoyable time for me. And I am excited for, what are those? Oh, that's out of bounds XP getting picked up. I was gonna say, what are those fucking laser beams shooting at me right now? Was there an update to this game that I'm unaware of? I don't remember the XP collecting like this. Hold on a second. Let me see. Is there an update for this game? Hello? No, last update was June 15th. Okay, never mind. Well, at least according to Steam, there's no updates. That's kind of weird. I could be losing my mind, though. I'm seeing some coming from, like, off the screen as well, like, above me. You seeing that? It's so bizarre. It's so strange. Anywho, yeah, Trailblazer League was very cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Got a little annoyed with how hard it was to get a Sarah Godsword. So much so that I gave up on the grind to get it. I got like full Bandos from Mr. Bandos, but then I go to fight the freaking Sarah and she just won't drop her Godsword hill. It was very annoying. But again, overall I had a lot of fun with the league though, and I am excited for whenever the next one happens. So I might do some content, you never know. Splinter here's a pretty good take for us, I think, right now. We have Dragon Bond, right? I took it before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Still no Feed the Beast. It's taking a little bit longer than I'd like for it to show up, but maybe not here. Tragic. Give me Recharge. Recharge is pretty cool. Top us off right away on ammo right now. And I guess out of these, give me the Divine Blessing. We're not going to break our shield anytime soon, but whatever, give it to me, I guess. Oh, man, I'm just thinking about... There's Feed the Beast, by the way, finally. It's just thinking about the Tome of Might bug. If you don't know Tome of Might, it's supposed to give you +2 damage for every health you have. It currently gives you -2 damage, which is tragic. Also, fuck you, Train Dragon. It's too late in the game. I'm taking Assassin. Stay losing, Train Dragon fans. I'm back to being a Train Dragon hater now. Yeah, I went on vacation. I meditated for a while, and I realized that I hate Train Dragon. Not really, but it's funny, I guess, if there's a little bit of animosity here. What was I saying? I don't know. I think I more or less finished my thought about RuneScape. Maybe if next league ever shows up. I think I looked into it recently. I think the last thing I saw was that like late 2023 they might do it, but they might also be postponing it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just having a great time killing demonic gorillas, and occasionally at 3 in the morning going to kill that damn spider. Okay, there's Coughing. I don't think Coughing is long for this world. He is in fact dead. And we get the bad perk. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We don't need double ghosts here. As you can see, it's not like, you know, it's essential for our build or anything. We're doing just fine without it. Would have preferred double ghosts, but hey, we'll take a little bit of move. Maybe, hey, you know, maybe we get the Tome of Wind now. Maybe now we get the Tome of Wind and we could just go off. We have light bullets, which is good. We need light bullets for, what's it called? I should be standing still, actually, for Siege. We need light bullets for... Don't tell me. Death rounds, duh. I'm happy to have that. We have Splinters, so all we need is just the Reaper rounds, and we're good to go there. Looking pretty good. What else to talk about? I don't know. I did touch a haunted spittoon on my vacation. So the whole thing about my vacation is we went to this like haunted mansion type deal. We didn't sleep in the mansion. They had like a motel attached to it. And me and most of my friends are not very much into paranormal stuff. I would say most of us, not all of us, most of my friends are all in agreement that ghosts are not real, and therefore a haunted house is not a real thing. But it was fun to go there and have the old man who owns the mansion talk to us about the spooky ghosts that live there. Even you know, something doesn't have to be real for it to be fun, right? Definitely give me the pulsing summons here. It was long enough to get this, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It was enjoyable for me. More so just hanging out with my friends. But I did, while in the haunted house, I touched a cursed spittoon, and apparently now bad things will happen to me. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited for what those are. Should be pretty interesting. I've also learned to never talk about the submarine again. I've learned my lesson. So you will never hear me talk about any submarines ever again. Speaking of which, how do you guys feel about... Wasn't it like... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Ironside, which was like the first like metal boat. I think the Confederates tried to make a submarine back in the day, and I'm pretty sure they all just died. But hey, you know, they deserved it too. Not that the people in the original sub deserved it also. They deserved it, I guess is what I should be saying. Again, fuck the... Hey, maybe a controversial take here, but fuck the Confederates, am I right? That's crazy. You know what is crazy? I actually, if you don't know, I've talked about it before. I live in New Jersey, which is the Northeast. Traditionally, the North when it comes to the North versus the South. In my school, I had one of those teachers who was like, by the way, if you didn't know, the Civil War was fought about. It was not about slavery. It was about state rights. I had one of those teachers in high school, and for a long time, I was like, "Oh, really? That's interesting." I thought they wanted slaves. I didn't realize it was actually about state rights instead. And then, like, you know, later, you know, a couple years later, I was like, "Oh, they wanted the state right to own slaves." I understand now. Anyway, why are we so lacky here? What the hell? The bats are coming for you. It looks like. Ooh. Gotta not get hit here. Remember, we have the Tome of Glass, so one hit and we do just eat shit and die. Okay, we're not getting hit today, at least. Give me the Tome of Summoning here, sure. If we get Kill Clip, I'm gonna be very happy that we have this. I'll do a lap here, too, to collect some XP. Give me the Sniper here first. Dark Arts is fine, but I'll just take the bonus damage before I take the Wither bonus. I think it's a little bit better for us. I could be wrong, I don't know. Okay, getting flat nothing here. Give me Eye of the Storm, I suppose. Whatever, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. That, I feel like that's something that you hear is, like, probably, not to be rude, but more so taught in the South. Where, Confederate pride is still loud and proud a lot of the times. But, yeah, no. Sure, give me Bloodsuckers here, whatever. But yeah, it was just... He also... I think he died, like, 5 years after I graduated high school, too, so... Just like the Confederate submarine guys. He doesn't deserve to die. He doesn't deserve to die for probably also being tricked into thinking what he thought. But, you know... This is great. I'm having a great time. Oh, who... Someone died. Oh, there you are. I see your box. Thank you. Double the ghost, double the fun. Double mint gum. Yeah, what if we just turned this series? What if we just turned the 20 minute till dawn series into me just sometimes rambling? Would that be cool? If I just ever have something I want to ramble about for a bit, like states' rights? Would that be neat? I like that. I like that as an idea. Now we are unbelievably powerful at this point. We probably should fire less. Maybe one of those situations where firing less is good, but I think we also, like the last Lilith run, have gone infinite here, I believe. I do think that the ghosts are now powerful enough to generate more ghosts. They're self-replicating nanobots, basically. I guess I am the guy that does the infinites in 20 minutes till dawn. Someone did mention that before. The last time I played this build was that, like, I can't believe I've seen someone do an infinite not in a deck builder or something along those lines, and I thought that was a very funny and astute comment, and I appreciated it. We kind of are just going, huh? Let me come over here. Let me collect some XP. Fire some bats out too on the way. Sure, Wither, why not? We could, in theory, maybe get to Kunoichi here with the haste, but I think we just take this. You know what? Give me Pyromage because we can take Intense Burn here with Hellfire Bats. I think that's a pretty good take. Or now we can take Ghost Friend instead. That works too. Get in there, Ghost Friend. Show him what's up. Hit him with your 300 damage fucking pellets, dude. I believe in you. Yep, we're just chilling now. We're just, you know. This is, I guess, what it's like to be a landlord. You just sit here and do the bare minimum to upkeep your house, and then you just make money. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Maybe more people should be landlords, guys. Have you considered how easy it is? Yeah, the ghost can't even get close enough, or not the ghost, the eyeballs can't even get close enough to fire a shot right now. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, death rounds. I don't hate a death round here. Should put bonus damage on all of our splinter shots, which is pretty good. I wonder, what do you think is doing more damage right now? The ghosts or I think the splinter shots are actually doing more damage. With them having more instances of piercing and them having the Dragon Bond damage bonus on them, I would not be shocked if the split bats are doing more damage than the ghosts are doing. If only there was some way to tell. If only this game had maybe some sort of damage report screen at the end of the game that gave you an indication of how much damage your guns were doing or something. It's not like we're playing any other games with like a little potato guy where it gives you a report you can see for each round for how much damage each of your guns did. Oh well, I guess we just can't do that in this game. I shouldn't complain too much. I shouldn't complain too much. Listen, 20 minutes till dawn is great. It's got a great visual aesthetic for sure. Who doesn't love Lovecraftian horror, right? A lot of great stuff about the game, obviously. Some annoying stuff though too. Some slightly annoying stuff though too. Let's do one more lap here. Let's get a little bit more XP before we wrap up here. There's the intense burn I was looking for. There's fresh clip though for mini clip, but I think at this point we'll just take what we can get right now. Okay. There it is again. I'll take it here. Can I see mini? Do I even have? I don't even know if I have fan fire. Well, let's see if I have it. If I shoot, do I shoot a little circle? I don't. I don't even have fan fire. I have split shot. Never mind. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Give me the fire starter. Who cares? Happy New Year, everyone. Release the bats. Anyway. Thanks for watching the video. How do we do? Almost 15k kills there. Not too bad. It does really feel like 15k is about the upper limit of what a run can do now. I really can't imagine someone hitting 16, 17, maybe 18k. I just don't think it's possible. Although someone did leave a message, or did leave a comment on a video a while back of someone with Yuki getting an 18k kill count. Which, not to be rude, I think that was Azure, wasn't it? I forget who it was now, actually. There was someone who was like, I could do that easy. And I think it was pre, I think they thought it was pre-assassin nerf. And post-assassin nerf, I can't imagine Yuki getting an 18k kill run. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in hell. Peace.